Hi, Age. Thank you for the hugs. I uh am I better? I don't know. A bit, I guess. I yeah, yesterday was rough to say the least. Uh I mean the first stream I wasn't too bad. The second one I just true, I did get to see explosions. That does help. I saw your posts in the Have a Rant channel. It's it's quite a read, but yeah, it's good to get that stuff out there because you know there's different perceptions on like addictions and if like gaming addiction even counts as an addiction. I don't think it does. I mean it. I guess if it affects you in a very bad way, then maybe, but why do you go in? I guess the more important question is always why are you like going into something else, right? Why are you distracting yourself from those things? Hi, Zato. Congrats on being first. I hope you're well. I'm not. uh, I'm okay. I'm okay, I guess. I'm not mentally good. I mean, nothing terrible or anything. Just, uh, the yesterday stream, the the second one that I guess no one watched, or barely anyone. Um, that's the main problem. It's just, it feels a bit bad. That's it. That's the main thing. Uh, but it's not anyone's fault in particular. Just you know, I do feel bad about it. I don't know. Well, yeah, I know, Zato. I don't blame anyone in particular. Just it happens. I know. Um, but considering it was the worst viewed stream in 2 years, that is rough. You know. I didn't want to. I didn't actually want to make this about that. I just. I kind of want to move on, but at the same time, you know, feelings, hormones, all that stuff. I can't help it. Uh, yeah, I know. It was just a quiet day in general, but it just felt weird because yeah, H does stream Zato. It's like rarely, but H does stream. Um, usually with Holly and Lily when they do like tabletop stuff on Tuesdays. Um, but you did stream this morning as well. Planet Side 2 was pretty fun. Though it's not my type of game. Well, I mean, there was people to chat with, there was.
Please remember that when you feel scared or frightened, never forget Tim's when you feel happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day.
That does help. That does help, actually. That does help. Now, there were people to chat with, and obviously I was playing with Joe, so I can talk to Joe. Like Sunburn was there. Age showed up and was there for a while. Combat showed up at some point. There were people, and like, it's not like no one showed up at all, or I was there at some point. But just the viewer numbers never really got to the point where I was comfortable. Like the average was 2, which I just, as I said, that's numbers I haven't seen in 2 years. Before I even was affiliate. Which is just rough. I don't know. It just makes you feel almost invisible, I guess, is the way to describe it. Just like, I know that people like me, and that I shouldn't put this on myself because there's all kinds of reasons for it, but you still, just because of how people are, you do that, right? You're like, oh, it must be me, or so I'm just having a rough time with it. I will get through it. I will. But I have like, I haven't felt this bad in a very long time. I really don't know how to deal with it. I do think it's also partly because of the hormones. Because I don't I don't think I would feel this bad if it wasn't because of the like extra hormones that I'm taking for the like medical stuff, experimentation, whatever. Blame the hormones, yes. Hormones are to blame for me crying. You know, it's I mean, it's good sometimes to just cry it out, because I mean, what else can you do, really? Just, I can complain all I want. It's no one's fault. It's not my fault as far as I'm aware. Though the only thing I didn't do was actually ping people on Discord. But at the same time, did I have to? Maybe I should have. I didn't want to ping twice. That's the main thing, I guess. Like later on I was like, oh, but maybe I should have instead just continued streaming in one continuous stream, right? Instead of stopping and starting again like an hour later. Because then at least you have that, like, you have people already watching, so it's easier to get back up, if that makes sense. Even if you go to a break, people might leave, but it'll never drop too low. While if you stop entirely, then you have to restart, and then people might not come back. But yeah, enough about my personal feelings. Damn you, feelings. It's Wheel Wednesday, so we do need to spin the wheel. That's more important. You know, that'll cheer me up, I think, maybe, hopefully. So, let's see, I changed a couple of things. Some Monster Hunter Stories and Pokemon Uranium are still on there. I Am Fish is on there still, Mario Kart. And I put Crash Bandicoot on there, which I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but you know, time to murder the wheel again. Oh no. Okay. Well, let's see. What do you have in store for us today? Piano? Okay. Okay. I can do some piano. Okay. Yeah, I'll move the piano. It's a good thing I had it muted because that screeched a lot along the floor. That would have been very annoying for people. Okay, let me do this. Yes. It's why I why I was clenching my teeth for a second there, because not a good sound. Not a good sound. Okay, what do I play? I don't know. What do I play? Which one was it? Oh yeah, I think. I'm trying to remember how to. Piano is played with the keys on top, not dragging legs across the floor. That is true. That is true. I actually can't remember fully how to play that. Oh no. I'm so forgetful with these. The microphone is just going. I don't know where it's going, but it's going. Okay. Well, I tried. Rickroll. Oh, that's been a while. Do I usually switch streaming category for piano? Sometimes. But just chatting is also fine because I'm fine with just, well, chatting while playing piano and stuff like that. I do still read chat a lot. It's not like I'm just playing music, so I think either or is fine. It doesn't quite fit. It could fit into either. I don't know. The microphone is not working with me though. Let me check. Okay, that should be better, I think. Maybe. That's the one I always go for. Maybe I can look up the Rick Astley one. Where is it? Do I have it here? I can't type on the piano. That's not how it works. Yeah, I was gonna type on the piano. Just type in the keys. Yeah, just I don't know why I do that. I gotta go fast or something. I couldn't read that fast. No? Oh. Where is it? Rick Astley. Score. What is it? So it's like. So close at the end, but not quite. So close. I tried. I still somewhat got it though. Um, I never know how long to play piano for. I guess as long as I feel like, right? Yeah, I don't know. What do I play though? That is always the question. Do I have anything that I really I love Bubble Bubble. Bubble Bubble. Very good game. Well, nostalgic game for me mostly. There's still like a lot of stuff that I so want to learn how to play properly, but then I don't do it. Like this morning as well, this morning and yesterday morning, I have time to do many things, and I just don't. Instead, I just don't. I just sit there and don't do anything, which, sometimes is good. Sometimes it's good to take some rest and, relax. But sometimes it's good to also just do stuff, like start doing something and like make yourself feel better because you did a thing. You know? It doesn't even have to be anything big, just I played piano for half an hour. And that's a success in that sense. Which is also why I like this being on the wheel, because at least it gets me playing, if nothing else. You need that early boost to get started though. That's where you tend to struggle. Yeah, that is true. You need a little bit of that. I don't know. It's hard to get over the idea of I need to do something. It like instead of feeling like you need to do something, it should be more of a I want to do something, and let's do something, instead of just like thinking about it and making yourself anxious about doing the thing, or because a lot of the time you end up, at least for me, I end up just like sitting there thinking about like, oh, for example, D&D prep, right? I need to do D&D prep, and then I stare at the page. Then I look at the other screen, there's a stream going on. I look at the stream, then I don't know what to write down, minimize the page, think, oh, maybe I can do something else, think about doing something else, but then doing the same thing and then looping and just constantly swapping between things I want to do but not actually doing them. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's like anxiety about actually doing something. Right, I didn't even. I forgot to even swap the like the screen. Why did I? I know the wheel is important on Wheel Wednesday, but I forgot to actually swap. You know, it's nice to be able to see the chat and stuff instead of just looking at the little camera in the corner. Even though chat is just age currently, but that's fine, you know. You're just content because you still see me and the piano. Yeah, that's fine. Just, you know, it's one button click for me. I can just, because I'm clicking transition, that's it, and then it just is on this screen. Oh yeah, true. There was Zato. I mean, Zato was in chat. Yeah, I just don't see him in the list currently. Been pushed out. Oh no. Age talking too much. Too much talk. No wait, because then you would stop talking, and then it's even worse. Zato making noms. Ooh, yeah. Noms is good. That's the one. Mortal Kombat. Now, Combat's not here, otherwise that would be a good reference, but no, he's not here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that for the piano part. We'll go back to the wheel. I'll just move the piano back, which, so much effort. Too much effort. It's too warm to move my piano around. It's too warm. Too warm. Oh wait, I went back to the wheel and now I'm back on my face. Yeah, I know, right, Zito? H talking way too much. Shaking my head.